Hello everyone and welcome back guys to more iRacing, where today we're here back for more of the Ferrari GT3 Sprint. This time around we're at Oulton Park, no chicanes. Yeah, quite an interesting little circuit. I'll be honest, Oulton Park is a bit of a weird track for me. I really do quite enjoy this track, but it completely depends on the car. Now, luckily for me, the Ferrari is a car that I do actually find quite good fun around this circuit. Yeah, I don't really get many opportunities to race around. This is a bit of a hidden gem, I think, to most of the world. Obviously very, very well known in UK motorsport, where obviously I'm based. But yeah, hopefully we can have a good race today. We start P8 as the number 8 car. 99 rating if we were to finish here. But yeah, hopefully we're going to clean getaway. Survive the opening lap is always the most difficult thing. And see where we can go from there. Getting ready then to go green. And I think we are now going. So it is green flag racing here from Oulton Park. Hopefully we can have a look around the outside of P7. In towards the first corner as everyone just bunches up. Just a little bit. Someone's dropped it on the outside. That's going to be a free spot for us instantly. Two more into the wall. Holy moly, that was an interesting way to start this. So we're up at a 5th off the start there. Yeah, always a bit of chaos and carnage in these sprint races, but we need to try and keep the instant count low as well here if possible. Had a couple of good races recently. That VRS sprint we did a few days ago went rather well. So hopefully we can see more of the same success back in the Ferrari GT3 car. Obviously we use the Mercedes over there. I do still quite enjoy driving the Ferrari as well. Like I've mentioned many times, I'm meant to hopefully be doing some endurance style races with a few buddies soon who have both got the Merc. So we're going to use the Merc for that. But nice still to drive the Ferrari when we get an opportunity with it as well. Obviously this layout has no chicanes, like I said. That makes that corner a whole lot more scary than it normally is as we head up the hill in towards the final sector of this opening lap. Going to be about an 11 lap race, if I'm not mistaken, as the guy in front of us gets a little bit deep. Oh, we get a much better run. We'll have a look to the inside in towards the final corner. Try and keep the nose there. Guy behind gets... Oh, guy behind completely goes into the guy on the outside, so that's going to give us the spot fairly easily in the end. Big mistake there by Alistair. But yeah, I kind of feel sorry. I forgot who we were back. I think it was Henry still. Oh, way too deep in towards the first corner, but we've gone 8th to 4th in the opening lap. 59 rating if we were to finish here, which I certainly would take quite happily from this. A little bit ragged as we head down the hill in towards... It's a track of 2 halves, I always feel. It's quite a weird little layout around here, just with like the elevation and everything like that, as that is a silly way to pick up a 1x.
Just cut the track.
But in towards the hairpin, definitely my favourite corner of the lap. Try and get the power nice and early on the way out. Guys in front already got about a 2-second margin over us, Augustine, Pablo and Joris, but hopefully we can hold on to P4. But yeah, Alistair certainly seems feisty. Snagging the brakes on the way into there, but we get the car rotated through nice and tidily nonetheless. But anyway, up in towards the final sector. Just try and keep it nice and tidy on the brakes, get the car rotated towards that inside curbing, a bit of a wobble on the exit. Don't think Alice is going to be close enough to go for anything though. He thinks about it. You're just trying to ease on the power out that final turn. Seems to still be over-revving this car a little bit in some places, which is really annoying. Leader's done a 25.3. I got no idea. I would have thought, oh god, messing our gears up. An absolute treat through the first corner. We've run a 26.6. Yeah, the top 3 definitely have got a lot more pace than we do. But could still see some carnage and chaos. So you never quite know what to expect. Very, very close to another off-track there. Corner, one of the weirdly most difficult corners on the lap. So easy just to dip a wheel on the grass on the outside, and really just, well, you're going to send the car right round if you do that pretty quickly, and then there's not much room to get it stopped before that happens. Obviously no runoff area through there. Yeah, the guys in front though have definitely got a bit of a pace advantage over us, so I think we're going to spend this race defending rather than attacking as we head down in towards there again. Brake just before the 100-metre board, struggling to get the car rotated to the inside as early as I'd like. So I'm trying to take the racing line. Don't allow Alistair any sort of opportunity. Oh, again, taking way too much curb. Lucky not to get a 1x there. We'll go defensive.
Still there.
Park it on the apex.
Clear left.
Don't allow him to get a run on the exit of the corner.
The leader's just done it. 125, 112.
Almost down into 25s. Trying to work out how much you can get away with through that first turn, to be honest. It's a bit difficult trying to judge. Surprised actually the car gripped up through there that time around. Thought we were a bit too aggressive on the rotation, but second and third are still battling out, so still always a chance that they could come together.
Got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Chucking the back end in through there that time round. Yeah, we are definitely the bit of a bottleneck at the moment. This Alistair once again seems to have had a bit of a good run. We're going to sit in the middle of the road.
Car left.
Whoa, and he's tagged us. And I think the back end is completely destroyed. God damn it, Alistair. Why can't you race? Yep, car's completely screwed. Let's see if we can get it back to the pit lane. Obviously, you get a fast repair in this. Gonna be another couple of guys coming around. Yeah, car's completely knackered though. Damn it! Why can't Alistair race cleanly, man? There goes the other guy I think he took out. Just ramming his way towards the front. But, again, another race. Oh, God. In the Ferrari sprint. Try not to get any more instant points. If we can get to the end with just a 3x, to be honest, I'd probably be quite happy. But, yeah, not happy with Alistair. Taking out 2 of us in this race. As that's definitely crabbing just a little bit, I think it's safe to assume. But I don't want to give up. I want to get to the end of this.
Watch your speed. Mid-lane speed limit is 50.
So it should be a fairly quick stop, obviously, because we've got the fast repair. Or should take no time at all. Don't know what they're doing. There we go. What did happen to Alistair, actually?
Pit exit's clear.
Wonder if he got some damage as well from it. I mean, we're back out. A lap behind now, P3, rather than in P4. So, that's a bit frustrating. Feels a bit weird now driving the car with a straight steering line again. But yeah, just, there's Alistair, back down in 7th. Clearly he has got no sort of racing awareness. Just getting way too deep on his brakes. And murdering 2 other cars in this race. But we'll see if we can hold on to this place then. To the end. I mean, that was not even halfway into this one. But we're still only at 3x, so if we can get to the end with no more instant points, should be able to gain a little bit of SR from this nonetheless. IRacing is definitely out the window though. See, minus 60 if we finish here, but we may as well try and give it a whirl. See if anyone else gets wrecked. There might be a couple of places to be had. Damage limitation and all that. Don't think we're going to see any more pitters, but I want to be optimistic that we might just be able to get something out of this.
Don't overdrive the car.
Oh, slow car. It's still... I don't know if there's a little bit of damage or not still. This guy seems to be a little bit all over the road. Wonder if he's going to let us by though. Come on, Jeffrey, let us go. There is supposedly another guy in front who's also about lap down.
Car left.
What on earth was that? I mean, there was no instant point on my end, so I don't know if there was netcode involved, but that seemed all very strange. There we go. Someone's in the pits, so we are going to gain another spot.
15th place. That lap was at 126.35.
I'm going to 15th. Gained ourselves 10 iRacing, or lost ourselves 10 less. We just got back over 1.8k as well from that VRS race we did. Now we're going to go straight back below it again. Just iRacing things. And now as these two start battling more, we're not losing any time to them either. Yeah, next guy though is about 40 seconds up the road, so...
Push, or we'll lose this place.
To who? Who on earth are we going to lose this place to? I think anyone's particularly close behind us, crew chief, I'll be honest. Boo. Ah, come on, nose in. There we go.
That's your fastest lap today. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.32 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in sector 2.
I'd be gutted if these two wreck each other, because there was a real chance of a podium. But that lap was finally into the 25s. We're definitely still finding a bit of pace. Yeah, these two definitely battling hard though. It's good to see. Let's see if they can keep it clean.
The guy ahead is Stefan.
Ooh, that was close. At least we're getting a good view of this battle. It's a brilliant little battle to watch. The best seat in the house for it.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to
So 2 more laps to go then. Oh, that's a brave one.
time was 125.6.
Oh, that's not gone well. And we could have had a podium. Might be 2 more places for us though. So I guess no one can drive clean in the Ferrari sprint then. I mean, we won the one race that we haven't been taken out in. I've actually got the next car on our relative as well for a brief period. He's half a lap ahead though. Don't know why I'm so accidentally changed it up to 6 through there. Definitely don't need it. I can't help but feel though there was a lot of potential in this race for us. Well, there's Augustine.
One more lap to go. That was 126.33.
Don't know what happened to the other guy. Don't know if he's just trying to limp round or what. But white flag is now out. And yeah, the leader has dominated this in the end. Don't know if crew chief's lying, but supposedly now we're 14th. Let's see what position we get at the flag though, but like so many races, it always seems to be what could have been. In towards final corner then. It's only going to be P15 by the looks of it at the end of this. From 8th on the grid, but yeah, not too happy. That's the way it goes sometimes though. Unfortunately, another race in the Ferrari sprint. But we get wrecked. The pace is good. And we look like we could have had a good result. Oh, there we go, P14 in the end. So we only lost 40 iRacing. After all of that, thank you all so much for watching nonetheless. If you did enjoy, do make sure you get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we will be back very, very soon with more iRacing.